Welcome in. This is Barry Ann and my lovely sidekick Mia. The word of the day is heat wave. Gold Cadillac, heat wave. Because some things don't begin softly, they begin already burning. I was maybe 16, living a couple blocks off of Hawthorne Boulevard in Southern Cali. At that time, I was staying with my uncles in Hawthorne. The boulevard is one of those well-known South Bay boulevards that stretch through the neighborhoods and slowly leads towards the ocean side of life, the beach side of Manhattan Beach, Hermosa, Playa del Rey, and everything on the other side of that line. Mia says some lines aren't drawn, they're lived. His name, my first love, a surfer with sun-bleached hair. He was a drummer and a good one. My first love, his father was wonderful, and he had an MGB repair shop. His father allowed him to pick me up on our first date in an MGB convertible. It was definitely vintage at that time, maybe a silver roadster. The kind of car that already felt like it belonged near the salt air, the surfboards, the music. And I was part of it, the feeling. The kind that catches fire before you know what it is. I didn't want it to fade. I was alive and I wanted to stay alive. I wanted him to come after me, like the story wasn't finished yet. Mia says, that's what a flame does. It moves you before you understand it, Barry. So I moved. I took my uncle's keys to his gold Cadillac. He was at work, and I drove Caddy down Hawthorne Boulevard, the dividing line between the beach, life on one side, and the consequences on the other. I thought I would find him, maybe Venice, maybe at the Come Back Inn, maybe Rosecrans tree section, thinking where he would play and where the music lived. But I got pulled over, no license, Lenox Sheriff Station, a small room. Everything suddenly too real. My uncle eventually came. He wasn't harsh. The car was still intact. But sometimes something came and everything had already shifted. Hard to explain that feeling. Mia says, not everything breaks loud. Sometimes just redirect your life, Barry. Yeah, Mia. And not long after that, my mother arrived and we left. Just like that. I never really returned to that version of my life again. Stolen. And when I say flame, heat wave, it doesn't just mean love. I mean what it does to you when it does to you, when it turns that bright. I mean, the surfers, the music, the ocean air, the innocence, and a world that lives on inside you long after it's gone. Maybe, Mia says, that's why we remember. Not because we want to go back, but because some moments become part of us. And maybe first love never really leaves. Maybe it keeps glowing and sparkling somewhere beyond the years. Beyond the music and beyond the tide. A surfer, a drummer, my first love. And when I hear those songs now, I still feel that world. Not the way it was, the way it felt. Mia says, well, some flames don't end, baby. They become beautiful memories. Did the flame ever end, or does love keep glowing somewhere beyond the years, beyond the music, and beyond the sea? Keep sparkling.